Hi, this is Jared Kelly with ATV.com. Out here at Carolina Adventure World today, we rode the 2012 Foreman. Obviously it has a new look, looks a little beefier, a little taller, has new Maxxis tires. It's basically redesigned from the ground up, borrowing parts from the old Foreman and incorporating new parts, including basically an all-new engine. Even though it has the same displacement, it has different compression ratios. Honda told us they also changed the body triangle. They didn't want to lose that Foreman feel that all the Honda loyalists and the Foreman fans love so much. So they did lift the bars up, they said. The triangle is a little bit different, a little more comfortable. And here you see this narrow spot in here that just perfect for leg hugging. Whether you're, it's a cruise on the trail, or you just want to get a little sporty in the two-wheel drive position. In terms of the suspension, it's a mixed bag for me. I'm not quite sure if it's plush enough for me. It's a little stiff at times, and it kind of bounds down the trail a little bit. The front has 5-way preload adjustable shocks as the rear, so you can tune it a little bit, especially if you're carrying load on the cargo racks, which is 66 pounds here, 133 in the back. That's a Honda standard. I asked Honda about this because they beefed it up if they wanted to address of maybe adding more, because a lot of competitors have it. And they said they just kind of trust their testing, and their testing says, let's keep the consumers safe and keep it at a moderate level, because we know people may exceed the limit. So if they exceed our limit, it's going to be safe. And I don't want to speak for Honda, but I've put more on these racks before, and they can handle it. But to keep people safe, that's a great priority. At the rear of the Honda, you're going to notice a single shock with a swing arm instead of a dual shock setup like last year's model. Honda said this still maintains the comfort levels that a Foreman user is used to, and we'd have to agree with that. I didn't really notice a problem with the single shock. You also notice that the axle is in a housing to give it more increased durability and just that Honda reliability, that beefiness. And here's the electronic shift program, which is shift up, shift down. I don't necessarily have a problem with the electronic shift program on the Honda. It works. I sometimes catch myself keeping my thumb in a more natural, comfortable state at the low end, and on occasion, and it's very rare, I may actually shift down when I meant to shift up because I didn't shift my thumb in order to hit the up shift. And that's pretty rare if it's going to happen, like I said. They made it as simple as possible, and it works. And you can feel the revs and know when to shift. It's pretty good. So yeah, Honda did a good job. I think they made a comfortable machine. It just feels a little stronger, a little more stout. It can appeal just to the little guy that wants to do a little sport utility riding. I think it has that ability. Maybe not as well as some of the other models in the 500 class, but this model can do that. And it's a reliable, dependable worker. So they got both fronts there, and I think the Foreman loyalist is going to be very pleased with this model. Speaking of this model, we have a little bit more seat time left today, so I'm going to get out there and try it out some more. And you can look for the print version of the story too, and give us some feedback. Tell us what you think.